Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the HeafShrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the HeafShrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as
Paul E. Dangerously,
and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
the Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The HeafShrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the HeafShrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the HeafShrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the HeafShrinkers.
Fair warning.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania. Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
Big. Fight feel in Las Vegas's Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The HeafShrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Being placed in the corner here.
Boom! What a right! Gosh. The HeafShrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the HeafShrinkers tonight.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What a throw! The HeafShrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pinned.
Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders down.
Hold on. He stops the count. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Ah, there's a headbutt. Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the HeafShrinkers are even going for the victory. They just wanted to...
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the HeafShrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off with a series of forearms.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
The HeafShrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the HeafShrinkers.
Ooh. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, man. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this. Tag team showcase.
We already knew about the brawling of the HeafShrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Samu sensed that was coming.
Ooh! Samu dishing it out now.
Samu is picking up steam.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Watch out!
Big splash!
And the HeafShrinkers just might have it.
And the cover. A defiant kick out after
letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, got to. Wonder what he's thinking. Oh, with authority! And now Scott is getting beaten down.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
Oh! Clothesline!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Punch right in the head.
Opponent.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Samu is really displaying aggression.
And I don't see Samu slowing down anytime soon.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Look at that counter from Samu. Counters with a great reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, strong impact. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Belly to back. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Making his way to the top here.
To the sky!
Through the air, and connects!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clothesline. So effective.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Oh, man.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Soaring all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Samu with the leg cover. That might be it. And the HeafShrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the HeafShrinkers.
And what a huge win for the HeafShrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.